Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Twilight Princess.
Yeah. So the next thing we got to do is we're going to go home, and we're going to show the kids that we got the slingshot. They're going to be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Right through there.
Cool.
Yeah. Thomas is not as familiar with Twilight Princess, so if you ever have any like questions, you're like, what do we do? You know, what do we? I'll just let you know. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you'd think, right? Well, have a good one.
Make me.
Yeah. Don't tell me what to do.
I'm always doing everything else you tell me.
Right.
Stop telling me what to do!
Hey, children.
Link has a slingshot. Whoa!
Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link? Yeah, there's like money all over town. You gotta look for it.
Preparations complete.
Oh, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows.
I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Link. I'm not an idiot. I'm a girl. It's like, no.
Whoa, you hit it. You hit it.
I looked at the manual in the store and it said that it's easier to hit nearby targets if you press ZO when you're aiming.
I thought you weren't interested, Beth. He's a shady
I thought
baby.
You had a brain.
Yeah.
So, as opposed to us two.
Mm-hmm. And then they want you to hit all those targets too. Yeah.
Cool.
The slingshot kind of wears out its usefulness really early on. It's only really good for like stunning enemies for a second and getting them to be like, what the fuck? And then killing tiny little spiders. Keep looking at the sun.
Whoa, amazing, Link. Thanks, Link.
Yeah, wow. So cool. Gee, you really are amazing, Link.
By the way, Link, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What was that anyway?
I command you to tell us.
Yeah, he's a creepy kid.
You're making the demands, pal? Last I checked.
Whoa! It just made his head knock back. Will that happen to the other two also? Oh, he ducked out of the way. Okay, what about her? She'll probably
just disappeared.
She'll probably duck too. That's funny. Why? Why don't they let the baby or the little kid?
He's like, I'm gonna take it like a man.
That's hilarious. His head just like, boom.
Like a freaking android from Dragon Ball Z or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Die.
Boom.
Yeah, I think that's the only enemy the slingshot can kill.
Mm-hmm.
Every other enemy. Oh, and maybe Keese. I don't know about rats.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little stuff. I wonder where the gift could be. You got a wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's been honed. Honey? Go get the kids.
I'm Honey Hawk.
Alright, kids, you want to see something crazy? It's still hitting Mallow in the center. What the fuck? I never knew that you could just smack the shit out of him.
Why? Isn't that a wooden sword, Link?
Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a second? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword so we can kill monkeys. Yes! And then this is like the same thing like Orca's training from Wind Waker. Alright, first off, we want to see that move. The slice. You just swing with B, right? Yeah, a vertical slice. Was that it? Was it? I've definitely seen you do a horizontal slice before, too. You know, when you just press B. All right, next.
I want to see that other move, Link. Yeah, that one where you press L forward while ZL targeting, and press B, and then do this and that.
Oh, please, the stab.
I'm gonna do this attack instead. Oh, that was so great, Link.
But that wasn't a stab.
What are you mumbling about? Link did that on purpose. I mean, right, Link? You were just getting ready to...
You were just getting ready to press ZL and put that. That was great. Wasn't a stab. Same shit as last time. Poke.
Oh, Link, that's just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move, the one that you just did before you stabbed?
Like it's really hard to hold B briefly. I don't want to go.
I want to include you guys. Oh, wow, thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do.
Hey, wait! You gotta show us the jump attack.
I already did.
I've already done it.
I did it twice.
You know the one where you go, yeah, and you leap through the air?
You mean the one that he did twice before he did the stab technique that I insisted upon? Right. You mean this technique? What are you doing? That's not it. The one where you do jump.
God damn it. Oh!
That thing we've seen like a dozen times.
Fascinating.
Thanks, Link. So I think I get it, kinda. Maybe not. I need a little more brain juice. So it seems that anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up.
What? Ass out and everything.
Come here, you.
Sorry, Beth just standing there with her mouth open like an idiot. I think you gotta take Epona. Yeah, because I think at like the end of this is like a little fence, and if you talk to each of them, they're like, "He went that way."
Talk.
What, are you afraid of a grown man on a horse?
Talo and Malo went chasing like crazy people after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two.
Yeah, you can. Just keep running.
Yeah, he's literally right here.
Yeah. Beth's like, I'm tired.
Talk, you baby.
They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link.
It's always up to me.
Yeah, literally everything's
Well,
up to
all
me.
y'all just stand around aimlessly on this beaten path.
Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, he went that way. Even though you're freaking friends, you're like, I'm not gonna freaking help him.
And why is the path beaten? Because I beat the shit out of it while I was doing all the work.
Right. Far in the woods. Yeah, remember
More like unfair in woods.
Oh, there was a... You don't need to go back or anything, but there was like the horse whistle grass before the fence. I thought you like had to have a Epona with you. Time to drown. One thing I love about this Zelda game that they haven't done in any other Zelda game is you can like cut the grass as you run. Like you can swing your sword, I mean, as you run. Every other game, you can't.
Go through the gate,
you want to go that way. What's his face has a lantern.
Open door.
Mr. Afro.
Jeez. Got something for me?
You might have to get off of Epona first. Whoa, an Ordonian. Hey, guy. He's got a bird's nest in his hair. Literally. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There are a ton of caves and dank spots around here that get pretty dark, even in the middle of the day. Here, go on, guy. Take this. Don't mind the bird's nest in my hair. I'm a sanitary, clean guy. We won't be able to use it without oil. See, I sell lantern oil here. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lanterns. It's a business tactic, guy. See, as long as you got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Go on, guy. Try setting a fire under that big pot.
No.
I don't think you have to. I'm not going to set fire to the pot. And then it was back.
Open up.
It was back the way you were coming from.
I'm here.
Here's Link. All right. Yeah, it's through that. If you go straight and then to the right, it's through that gate that she won't go through.
Go, you fool.
She can't.
Go!
She can't. That looks so weird. Just like motion blur everywhere.
Whoops. You found a play wooden sword. It's Talo's.
Just don't even
Screw
acknowledge it. Just like
I'll let Epona deal with him, since she's such a stubborn mule and won't even come through the frickin' gate.
Mm-hmm. You get your items out with plus.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I keep going.
Like the lantern.
It's not dark enough for me yet.
It's just a waste of good oil. These will stay lit like forever, by the way.
Cool.
Why are you not lighting them? It looks terrible on the laptop. Like on the TV, we can kind of see like all the walls
I
and
have
stuff, but
night
like
vision naturally.
naturally. And you might want to light that first one too, because I think it'll help us out when we're a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not all lanterns stay lit forever, but the ones in like the ones in like the real world
I
do.
want a fire sword.
Or the overworld. No fire swords for them. Oh yeah, and then if you bust those up, you can get more seeds.
Boom.
You got seeds,
Damn.
50. Fuck off, rats! The one thing that is like a major downside compared for, at least for me, to the original is the original, like the controller vibrated, the GameCube one, but if you play with the Pro controller, which is how I think you should play because it's Zelda, it doesn't vibrate at all. Kind of like, what the fuck?
You got 10 rupees. Congratulations.
Yeah, and you can like slash the grass as you run too, which I freaking love.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't I do that in Breath of the Wild?
It's a web. Just cut it, you weakling.
Right?
I thought this sword was honed. Give me a break, Honey Hawk. You can't do anything right.
Yeah, and like you don't gotta stop. You can just. And I think if you just tap A like once or twice, it'll put the freaking lantern away. Yeah, if you start running and then just tap B without stopping, yeah. There we go. And there's
Does it keep burning while it's out?
Yes.
Damn.
That bar at the top was your lantern oil. There's a piece of heart in the top right corner of the map, and that's also where the key is that we need. That map is tiny. I think you can make it bigger, though, if you ever need. Yeah, just up on the D-pad, but... Die! Imagine you're just, like, living your peaceful Bokoblin life out here. Or Bokoblin, or however the frick you want to pronounce it. Yeah, no, this shit's for when you're a wolf. Yeah. But I remember in freaking Game Grumps, they spent, like, 10 minutes trying to jump over there, and I'm like, bruh, you can't. But imagine you're just, like, living your peaceful life as a Bokoblin, and then one day a human shows up and just beats the shit out of you.
He came running after me.
He did. He was trying to
Like,
defend his property.
I'm not.
You're the bad guy.
I'm not threatening his property. I'm just minding my own business, walking along.
Yeah, true. He could have just sat there, and we could have just taken his stuff.
Yeah. It's like when a total stranger just shows up on your property and is like minding their own business, just walking along, and you come outside and you're like, why are you on my property? And then they get defensive and it's like, oh, why are you getting defensive?
I mean, in certain areas, I feel like it's not that big a deal. Like if you live in the city and you're like mad someone's on the sidewalk, it's like you live in the city. But if you live in like the middle of nowhere and someone just rolls up on you, I feel like that's sketchy.
That's normal.
You get a piece of heart if you like those 2 lanterns. That's not normal, Tom. Yeah, just imagine you have like a freaking like 20-acre farm. It's just like flat land. And then like...
What, I can't just roam around aimlessly on your property without getting the lip?
Without getting the lip. Sweet, and for some reason in this game you need 5 pieces of heart instead of 4 because this game's special. But there's 2 in every dungeon, and there's like 8 dungeons, so I think there's 45 pieces of heart total. 16 of them are just in the dungeons, so it's not too bad.
See?
Yeah.
There it comes again.
I was minding my own business, and now here you go.
I'm just walking on your property. No big deal.
Does anyone really own the earth? Does anyone really own property?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, did God sign this contract with you?
Yeah, and then you're going to want to go to the...
I'm just like minding my own business.
And then you're going to want to go to the southwestern corner.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm not a cowboy. I don't like to the southwest.
Also, there's like a few neat tricks they never teach you. Like if you roll with A and then press B, he'll do like a roll stab. Hello? Goodbye. Sweet, all this money. Yeah, see, you're breaking and entering. He was just trying to defend his homestead.
What does he got to hide?
Right.
It's like,
why are you trying to defend yourself if you don't have anything?
why do you lock your doors at night?
What are you hiding in there? Whoa.
Got that other one with the upshot.
No.
Damn.
Sweet.
Only bad people lock their doors.
If you're a good guy, you wouldn't need to lock shit.
Yeah, you'd be a hero.
Yeah, and then you just want to follow the path. Die. Oh, hey, well, you're super. Now just buy something, eh? No.
Is this bird friends with that other guy? I can't remember.
I don't think so, but, like, I wouldn't buy anything right now. His shit's expensive.
Will you react?
Welcome. Hey, buy
I
something.
was just gonna hit you with my sword.
Nah. Oh, he's just, like, inching away. Like, no. And I think to the left, there's like a... Yeah, where the grass is over there, there's like a little chest with 10 rupees in it. I love when he just walks right through the Deku Baba's attack.
You got 10 rupees.
I think that Afro dude with the bird's nest, he'll sell you a full jar of lantern oil after the whole part with the wolf, and I think it's like 120 rupees or some shit, but it's worth it because you get a free bottle.
Man, I just gotta bust open this cage.
What if you just don't kill them? Bust open the cage and free them, but those two are still roaming around?
What if I walked away afterward and you turn around, they're just trapping them again? That'd be funny.
Yeah, they're just rebuilding the cage.
Freedom.
That monkey is really creepy looking. Its eyes. It's like on acid. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go in the forest because he says it's dangerous. Yeah, well, look at what happened.
Alright.
So you really can't tell him, really? You have to promise. No.
I have to.
Link.
Seems like I gotta do a lot of things.
Right?
I have to do this.
My son told me,
that.
yeah, my son told me Talo disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard, but it looks like you've already brought him home already. Wait, I said already twice. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. Will I?
Why?
Will I, though? I think it's a good thing I've given this task to you. It feels like a good thing. I don't want to do it. If you're lucky, you might even get to meet Princess Zelda. She's a recluse. She's never met anyone.
What task is it even? I'm just supposed to go and see the world?
Yeah, you're just delivering a sword for her. Yeah.
A shitty wooden one?
Yeah. Do you care if we go ahead and call it here? Because it's about to get, like, cutscene.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, let's wait for this little bit. Hey, Link! What? Can I go to bed? Please? What do you need now? What's his name? Fado?
Yeah, I think it's Fado.
Fato. So, almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So, how's about we finish up today, bud? Or finish up early today? How about we
do finish up and
yeah.
say goodbye?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.